What can I say? Like, God damn it, what can I say? The Leafs, they're alive. Another win against the Bruins, and we're getting another Game 7. Leafs, Bruins. And this one was all about Willie. Raise your willies, because we've got a Leafs-Bruins Game 7 for the first time since 2019. William Nylander, after missing the first couple of games, is here. He's made it to the playoffs, and he scores with a minute to go in the second to make it 1-0. And it might have been a bit lucky as it goes in off McAvoy, but the Leafs will take it, and they take the lead into the third. As a Leafs supporter, I gotta say, I was really worried after the first. They clearly outplayed the Bruins, but came out of it with a 0-0 score. It felt like one of those games where the Leafs would play super well, then lose to like a random shorthanded goal or a deflection. But then after a back and forth third, Willie gets a beautiful pass from Nyes. He's in all alone against Swayman, and he dekes out and tucks it past him. I was jumping out of my seat here. No mistake on that one. No need to go off a body. Willie beats him clean and puts the Leafs up 2-0. And for Willie, that's now 7 goals and 10 points in 13 elimination games for Toronto. Of all the Leafs with big paychecks, you can't say he doesn't show up, even though it had been a while game-wise since he'd scored. Boston gets a wild one back with 0.1 seconds left on the clock to make it 2-1. Who cares? However, the Leafs survive and take it now to Game 7. Toronto was great in this one. They started early. They totally outplayed the Bruins in the first period. As I said, outshooting them 12-1. The Bruins didn't actually record their second shot and their first 5-on-5 shot until 8 minutes into the second period. They were getting shot attempts and chances, but the Leafs were getting in the way. That's exactly what Sheldon Keefe wants to see from his team. Because Boston, what's going on? That's not you and that's not your team. Thankfully, despite their slow start, Swayman continues to keep them alive, and Toronto honestly has been cooking these last few games, but Swayman has been the dude. For Toronto, I think Domi has been a really standout player. Not only is he winning face-offs, but just overall his impact phenomenal. Matthew Nyes, total warrior on both ends of the ice for the Leafs, night in and night out. He's impressing me and being a real difference maker. But the biggest change from the first few games of this series to now, Joseph Woll. He's now 3-1 in elimination games and has given Toronto a chance every night. And obviously, he'll be getting the look in Game 7. But what did you think of this one? Are you surprised that Boston and Toronto are going to 7? Are you surprised that Toronto played such a good game? Honestly, whatever happens, this is an incredible series. It's fully delivered on what we've expected. And for me, this one was always pegged for 7 games because, of course, the Leafs love to crush their fans in 7. And the Bruins, I mean, they would love to do that to the Leafs. But what do you think? What do you expect for Game 7? Let us know down below. Also, Marchand, he went penalty-less for the first 4 games. He's got to clean his act up.